222. What did you say it was? 224?
Right there.
She's in that white car
She's
right there.
making a phone call.
Oh.
She goes, I'm on the phone. I'll be there in 1 second. That's what I said. Look at the house next door. I'll blow it away.
Old neighborhood right here, bro. Look at that house, the blue house. It's dope. Ready to roll. Bag 'em and tag 'em, baby.
Rock and
That's what
roll.
we're doing.
Getting ready in the rain. Yeah, look at that porch. Come down to that bottom. Come back that way.
We kind of don't use the front door because I have a kid.
You got a kitten?
Oh, it's a cat.
I've got 2 cats.
Everybody, this badass right here.
Badass.
Lori, her name is.
Hi,
That's
Lori.
Steve Saunders.
Nice.
This
How you
is
doing?
Scott Lumley.
Nice to meet you.
And yeah, we're gonna see if we can help you out today.
Hi. My sons are home.
Okay, that's good. We wanna, if they wanna get it done, we want to.
We just moved in, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like there's like stuff everywhere. But
Yeah. My neighborhood, New Haven.
don't worry about it. Just come in.
Good old.
Somebody
New
likes fishing?
Haven. Where do you eat your pizza?
Everybody likes modern.
Go to Sally's.
Modern.
You like
Modern is good.
Just,
Yeah, I like modern.
Doesn't matter whatever. I'm out later when you guys come in. But yeah, this is my new place.
Nice.
It's okay.
Relaxing.
It's
Got a nice vibe.
kind of weird, but
Where would you prefer?
Wherever.
Is there a living room? That
this is it. My house. This is it. So I'll open the lights and you'll figure it out. The front wall over here, I have everything because I have it unpacked.
Would you prefer a particular?
Doesn't matter. You've got the professional camera. I only have the backup, so you set your area. As far as where we're gonna do stuff, I would.
Or could you do me a favor?
Sure.
And just, this is a release saying it's okay to use.
Yeah. What?
Could you have your, if your kids are gonna be
Yeah.
in it, they can sign it too?
The younger one.
It's just a film because professional, for the film.
Yeah. So what do you do with the film?
And make a documentary.
Do I get a copy of it?
You can take a picture of it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me just put it in.
All right.
This isn't that big, so I don't think you'll need to walk the dogs.
My front, by the front is kind of a mess because there's all what I have to unlock.
You don't have to explain anything.
I don't,
To me.
this is all new to me.
Don't worry about it. The Real Housewife of New Haven, right here.
Me?
Yeah. They have to come out with a TV show with New Haven Italian girls and Greek girls. Real Housewives of New Haven.
I think this time, I'm looking for this talking. I'm gonna leave my recorder up by where you guys, see if I get anything in the back.
You know what?
My little recorder?
Because I could see that you're feeling stuff already.
You can see me
I
moving?
see it.
Well, I just want to let you know that I have my sister-in-law's ashes that are in the hall right now, and my husband is right here.
My wife passed away 6 years ago,
Basically,
so I know what you're going through.
Scott is like a battery paranormal investigator.
They could tell when I
He
start
documents all the.
pushing stuff, I could feel stuff.
Yeah, I can tell when he's.
That's why I started pulling up
Because
weird stuff right away. I was like,
It felt clear when I walked in here, but as soon as he did that, I started feeling there's his presence. I started feeling the presence.
My younger
I
one
started feeling it. I don't
might be a
know.
little,
So,
I thought this thing was walking up.
hey, come here a minute.
Scoot. scoot.
But you know what I'm saying? While you guys are doing the talking here,
Yeah,
my little recorder,
please, yeah.
to see if he's coming in the background, I'm gonna leave it up here with you guys.
Please,
while I'm
yeah,
doing the other
please.
stuff.
More the merrier.
Yeah. Look at the Joe.
Here for 1 second.
Where my other cord went?
All right, I'm thinking that I'm going to use this to sit
So
on.
this is my younger
Because-
son, Zach.
How we doing, Zach?
How you doing?
Zach, how you
How you
doing?
doing, man?
Oh,
Yeah, do it back.
hey, man. Brother, how are you?
He has a lot of crazy stuff that happens to him too.
We'd love to hear about it. You know, I heard a little bit about it, but, yeah, you know, we want to help you guys. You want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, he didn't even know me. I walked in and he said that.
She called me on a private number, didn't even know her last name. She came in to take this idea, and said, before you sit down, your husband, there's a husband, you have a husband that passed. Yes. Definitely knew psychically what happened, but I didn't want to say it to her. I wanted her to just say it because I already knew. You know, so you're strong. You guys are strong people. You know, so,
My heart, but he takes care of mommy.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about, you have sisters too?
I have two
So you're Italian, so if they get boyfriends, you go for
My daughter was just here with me.
If you can hear me and I'm not blocking my speaker, somebody give a thumbs up.
Do me a
A
favor.
little emoji going up that you can hear me. I've got a bad habit of blocking the speaker. If you can hear me, just give a thumbs up, give a heart, put anything going up the screen.
That's it. Nothing crazy.
Hey,
My sister-in-law's in the hall.
hey,
Yo.
hey, turn around.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Right?
Can you hear me
Watch
better?
when I go in front of her husband's ashes.
Oh, wow. Check that out.
Goes flat right after I
That
pull
goes
that
right
away.
to a red.
This is my puppy.
I was gonna say, do you have more ashes in here? Cause I'm getting a little glitter, a little flip.
Yeah.
Listen, I need baby candy. You know, I grew up in a home something. That's what they call like the bathroom, so you'll see.
What's up, Mark? Can you hear me? Put a thumbs up on here if you've got the volume.
I always turn on this so that I know what's giving off, what person he gets, what's not. I want to know. I want to know. I'd rather have it like that. They can tell you I've had like an on and off one. I actually one of her last clients she did Christmas lights, and I got her to talk to her son.
Right.
Well, I have,
Intelligently.
Is this out of your way?
I have my
Yeah, that's
sister-in-law
good.
in the hall.
Yeah, I think that's
Should I
good.
bring her in?
Sure, yeah, every year
No, my sister-in-law's ashes. I just.
we want to help
So,
as many of you as we can.
After I,
Yeah.
my husband and everything, he was really close to his sister and she was homeless and everything was a lot. We got a call, that they found her dead in her apartment.
Uh,
And I had to go all the way to Stanford with my kids. And, there was blood all over the floor. And to this day, they said she died of COVID, but I don't think she did.
I got paid extra monies to just say COVID, even if it was in there.
It was really bad, and we never really got closure with her, but she was mad at me because I had met the man that, we had just broken up, we just broke up. We just separated on February 2nd, that's what I was saying. And we lived together. And now we live 7 minutes apart, and I saw her yesterday, and I don't know. But I know that if you came to my home in Hampton that I saw her, the stuff that I have on video is crazy that happened after my husband died. And my son sees this male, this one, when he was living in my home. There's a male that was.
You don't mind if I'm filmed up?
No, I don't.
You're talking,
Yeah,
okay.
but there was, my son right there, has a lot that happens to him. And ladybugs are a big thing with us, and my daughter called me the other day, just the heater, the water thing. My daughter.
I just didn't want to open up the door.
It's okay. My daughter texted me the other night a picture of a ladybug that was on her bedroom wall.
See, now, this is what I just showed you over there. This is what electricity is, see it? But the second I move it, it doesn't do anything, you know what I mean? It doesn't do anything like that. That's why I said I'd like to go through the meter to find, like, there's a little bit of electricity coming on there, so I know when I'm doing my stuff that
Well, when my
I'm
other
getting
son
a false
goes out,
reading.
he's the one that tried to save Dad's life. He was EMT.
Oh, that's okay.
He's in his room. He'll be out. I told him to come out, but
Where was me into?
leaving.
You may know my friend Joe Arthur. I work for State
What's up, Kitty?
But after that, after Dad, he decided not. That's
Yeah,
Mittens.
it's tough.
That's Mittens. We had 3
Mittens?
dogs that we had to
Exactly.
give away because of everything in the movie.
I went into the other room and I'm walking with the meter and I see the head move and I turned quick and she was on the bed and I was like,
That's-
whoo!
And then we had a cat. My husband had cats, and the morning that he died, he always did Frisky the cat, the sign with the kids. And I was always afraid of cats. I always thought they were going to attack me when I was a little girl. And 3 weeks after he died, we found a little kitten. We don't have her anymore because she passed. But I was told by a psychic.
Now she's joining him.
She wasn't. We have her ashes in there. But we took her in, and I had 3 dogs, and we ended up keeping her. She was born the day my husband passed away. Wow. We kept her, and she was like human. And then right before I sold my house, we walked in. We found her dead downstairs. And when I went to a psychic, they told me it was in the same spot, but a different room of what my husband did. And she wasn't meant to come with us.
Wow.
So we got her for my son.
Right. Now you have 2 sons?
I have 2 sons, and then I have 2 daughters.
Right. How many? I don't want to get into
2 grandbabies. Yeah, it's been a lot. There's a light on the wall over there if you want to turn it on.
The more light, the
Oh,
merrier.
No, you wanna sit there, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna,
You're gonna have her sit in front of you.
she's gonna sit in front of me, correct.
My name is Lori.
I just hope that I'm not blocking the speakers. This thing has a bad habit.
I'm gonna start personal record right now, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Targeting my body, what it does is it'll stop.
I'm trying to figure out where my speakers are on this phone and I don't want to block it.
Body, it makes it look like it's sticky. That's just the same.
I think I'm not blocking the speaker now.
Right there.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, that'd be nice if that was level. All right. Now I took the phone out, I put it back in. Somebody give me a thumbs up or anything for the volume again. Remove your thumbs up, put the thumbs up back. I have an old thumbs up there.
I'd like to, her and her son sit there first before and explain.
Well, they can sit there side by side. It'll
Yes,
catch
they're
both of
fine.
them. Yep. All right.
So when you're all set, I'm rolling right now.
So here we have more of a straight photo. Not too high up in the ear, looking down at them.
And I could tell you too, my son, after Dad passed away, he hurt his knee with football. And he had surgery. And when he woke up from the anesthesia, he wasn't talking. And he got very
Yeah.
and violent. They had to hold him down. I said, what happened to my son?
Yeah.
I saw Dad standing in the hospital corner of the room,
Yeah.
all in white.
It's terrible.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
We're gonna sit down before we do this
All right.
with you and your son,
I got
and you
it.
guys could vent on the camera. You could say whatever you guys like.
This is my sister-in-law. I put her everywhere and anywhere. Because I don't know where to put her right now. I need you to come out.
See you go up?
Wait till you use the actual, wait.
Big
Break the
phone, yeah.
tablet tomorrow, break the tablet tomorrow.
Oh, by the way,
I'm
too.
gonna show you how to do it.
Hey,
We definitely
this
need
is,
that.
look at this, this is the 3 words that I got. This is the 3 words that I got there.
Yeah.
Heaven, doom,
I
and
can
battle.
be.
They know you're here.
I said that.
That's the 3 words I got.
Battle,
Heaven,
doom,
heaven, doomed, and battle.
Put that in front of the camera.
Do me a favor, Scott, can you take a photo of me when you get a moment?
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can see it. There you go.
I gotta get it close enough.
Yeah.
But the 3 words,
If you get too close, you are over here. Where are the 3 words? On that side over there.
on
Where are the
this
3 words?
side,
On this side
right
or that
here,
side?
this
That side? So they're reversed.
Yeah.
They're not coming through.
Anyway,
Right.
since we got here, I went to the bathroom. The first 3 words that I got that came through my voice detector was heaven, doom, and then battle. So I told Steve they must know he's here.
Watch yourself, just take your time though. At least take as much time as you want. Take a group photo too, while we're at it. In front of the camera. That'd be possible. You largely.
I knew about it as soon as I walked in.
Yeah, I saw your face.
As soon as I walked in, I said it's right by the
Started
door.
with a twitch. You started a little.
Mark, is that the bathroom right there? As soon as I walked in, I said to him, I was like,
Yeah.
This is my son Carter, the one
Hey,
that
man.
can
How you
say that's
doing,
what
Carter? Another badass.
how you doing, bro?
These
Scott?
guys are badass for
Well
this.
done, man.
We heard a little bit about it, but we want to help you guys. Because after a traumatic, look, I explained it to her. I don't know. We're gonna get whatever draining energy off of you. Now I don't know if there is something even more intense, but trust me, we're gonna reset everybody.
They are.
It's free.
No, it's not here, the whole thing.
This is my sister-in-law right
So-
here.
My feet's been cold.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready. He's
Listen,
ready.
do you
You're
mind
ready.
taking a group photo of us 3? Would you mind doing that? for us?
No, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Okay.
Z.
We're gonna take a photo.
What's your
But
first
not
name
you.
again?
Yeah, I'm just taking a photo.
What's your first name again?
Carter. Carter. You listen to metal and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Like metalcore and all that? Hardcore?
Who are you listening to?
I'm old school.
So
listen-
am I.
I listen to like agnostic rock and all that stuff.
Celtic Frost.
Yeah, he's old school
Celtic
too.
Frost, I
Celtic
see them,
Frost.
them Sepultura and Crowbar
I
and
love,
Roadley.
look,
My
I'm
friend,
a
I don't know if
holy
you ever
man.
heard of
Why do we need-
Indestructible
holy
Noise
man.
Man.
Why do we need
They're
a
from
photo of
Connecticut.
the three of
That's
us?
all my
I
friends.
just
know.
Oh,
want-
just stand in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You snap it later.
well, I want the
Off
camera to be part of the
My son's in the
background.
bathroom, but he's coming.
So that's why I want to get it for that shot, that's all.
All right.
Ready, Scotty, for a photo?
Yeah. All right, so where do you want me to,
We're gonna stand in front of the
wait, did you
camera.
want me to take a picture of your phone or my phone, your phone?
Can you text me a picture of Texas?
Yeah.
All over the place, I'll tell you that, all over.
Where you going?
Left to right, we'll put you guys left to
Just
right.
make sure the camera's in view.
Left
Sure the
camera's
camera's
in
in
view.
view, yeah. There we go,
This way?
perfect. Thank you. So we could, want to, you guys want to sit down and share a little bit about what's been going on?
Hey.
And this is my son's girlfriend.
I just don't.
I'm here too.
Are you,
Text me.
are you ready to batten down the hatches?
I
'Cause
did.
if you don't believe in angels and demons, you will before this day is over.
Okay.
All right, so I'm guessing at least the two of you that was originally at the onset sit right here side by side.
I'm actually
That
too
should be
gonna
strong
have
enough, right?
you- What are you trying to say?
Well, I sat on it, so you guys should be
I
good.
also am saying too, my daughter lives up the street and she was home too, so I might have you do something with her too.
Okay, how about this? You guys wanna be on the film?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
I want you, especially.
If you're gonna be on the film, I just asked to get a signature
Yeah, that's
for,
fine.
so we can use it on our documentary. Would you like to?
I just keep my copy, you got the professional. Mine is right there.
Brother, can I
It'll
just
pick up
have you for a
while you
moment?
guys are talking about stuff. This is, it's.
I like black
DVD
metal,
detector.
even though
It's made to pick up
I'm
stuff
oldie,
you
but I
won't hear.
can't help it, I
So,
still
like,
listen.
So do I,
he
yeah.
has-
I love it.
your husband
Love it.
passed away.
Like King Diamond, like old school.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
may
Do me a
come
favor,
through like
can you just give me a
hi,
signature and a
Andy,
date?
or
Yeah.
hello.
Just give me-
That, you guys won't know about until I go home tonight and do it, because it takes hours to go through it. But I check it now and then through here, but I have recorded, like I said, through my phone and your other things.
My
That's
favorite.
what
Be
stuff
careful
that since we walked in
How I
here,
am listening to it,
You did
because I start getting this
since we
ego
walked in here,
that I have
I
powers
got
and all this
heaven,
stuff, you know what I mean?
doom, battle, now it's at the time.
Oh, it's anywhere?
Yeah, just put it right
On the other side.
Now it just told me it's hiding.
Nice.
I'm like,
Of
I'm
course it is.
trying to follow.
Thank you, homie. Good man.
Once we cleanse the vessel, we lift the vessel there.
Wait, so do you want me to sit, you want us to sit here and then
You can
maybe
sit, if you guys comfortable over there, or
wherever?
Does that make sense?
probably for the family thing, we may wanna sit over there.
Okay.
So I get the whole,
It's
everybody,
like,
you
how
know.
this works. So if you see things get a little crazy, if they get crazy, and they are, if they do, have no fear. The enemy feeds on fear. If you show fear or something on somebody else, they're gonna wanna manifest on you. You don't want that.
All right, so you coming
So
over?
Viv,
I am.
they're gonna actually sit over here
Oh, you want to?
for the questioning.
Megan's,
That's all, because I wanna get the three of
All
them.
right?
She
Sit
dropped
wherever you
your
want the
thing.
question.
For the process, it's gonna be here like you want.
All right.
okay, well, the cat just dropped it.
That's
Stop.
all right.
You see it
I'm
all?
ready to play. Tintin. Look at
Where do you want
me.
me to sit? The chairs?
Yeah, on the chairs, just facing my camera. Doesn't matter.
This is yours, it fell. Oh. You want us to sit like this? Turn the chair.
Where's your bathroom?
Yeah, it's right over there. All right, should he sit there?
Yeah, you guys are all good.
I'm just gonna put this on the edge and just let it record. Just don't even worry about turning it off, just let it record the whole time you guys are going.
You're the man. We do that because we want to see if spirits will go during the process and actually speak
Okay,
through
that's
the
fine.
recorder. Let's just wait for 50. I said, you said, is there any signs? I said, remember, look for Coors Light bottle caps. Yeah. I
And he
said, if you
also
see a
talked
Coors
about-
Light bottle cap lying around, that's a sign, a hello from him. I didn't know he drank that.
And he also said something about a 70 car, tan car, does anybody know?
Grand Marquis, I don't know if that resonates, but you know, I'm talking about those old, cool ass cars with the back, you know what I mean? I keep feeling plastic car. I don't know what that's about, it's like a tan or orange or something.
I mean, my mom had LTD. I don't know. Years ago, that was-
Some things don't come in crystal
No,
clear.
just you, just you. That was your husband, that's dead.
That's getting a red reading on there. That's
Right as I go in front of it.
Heavy, that's a heavy reading.
It's heavy on us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there it is.
All right, just let me know when you're ready, buddy.
Me, I thought you questioned them.
No, I want you to help me with the questions.
So am I. She don't mind us sitting there.
Yes, there you go. Okay, we're gonna start rolling, okay, Scotty?
On the meter, that's why I wanted you.
No, it's okay. We're gonna start rolling. So we are here with Lori Carter?
Here.
We did psychic medium reading a couple 2 days ago or so, yesterday, whatever it was. I can't really think straight
It
anymore.
was yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all over the place. We did a psychic reading. She called me on a private number, so I didn't know the last name. Couldn't look it up. Thought it was a scam actually, because it was a private number. You know, I thought I'm sitting at Starbucks. It's probably a prank. She comes in, you're psychic medium, yeah. I say, before we even start, did your husband pass away? Because there's somebody coming through already saying, tell her, say husband, say husband, say husband, okay? Yes. Started getting into psychically what happened. I already pretty much knew, not to the extent though. I didn't want to say it because it's not my business as a psychic to say a trauma like that to a client, so I let her say what it is. She told me quite a bit of stuff, and you know, the psychic reading turned into a venting session because that's what she needed. It did, you know. But anyway, Lori, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you think is going on in your story? Just to go vent out. We're gonna get these emotions out, and then we're gonna cleanse.
From what had happened,
Whatever you want.
You said when it happened, so nobody has a clue. And I wasn't even including too much. I get the gist of it.
can I just get up for 1 second?
Sure,
Because
yeah,
I want
take
to
your
grab
time.
something.
No
So I
So,
can-
personally, if this is too much trauma for you?
No, it's better for me to talk.
It's, can't imagine.
All
I
of-
accidentally ran over a girl, and she was under my vehicle, and she reached up for help and grabbed her shirt, ripped her shirt off her body. So I thought it was a crunch in my vehicle. So I come over there, there had a naked girl under my car that I could have killed. And I'm punching 911 on the phone. We're not even getting 911. So that was, I can't imagine what this poor guy went through. You know?
Okay, you ready?
Okay, Lori,
So,
action.
on September 1st, 2019, it was a holiday weekend. We had a beautiful home, pool. My husband coached handball football. And we were having a picnic that weekend because it was a holiday.
Could I just ask if I can shut this off while you're doing
The
this?
furnace, that's so much.
Yeah, is that okay, just temporarily?
Yeah, just
And then, just while you're talking, that's it.
We want me to start over?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So,
Very passionate about this one.
So on September 1st, 2019, I had a picnic at my home. It was a holiday weekend, which we always had people over. We had a pool. 4 beautiful kids I had that always had a lot of friends over. I went grocery shopping. My 2 daughters helped Dad clean the house. They cut the grass. They gassed the cars. He did everything. Now I see why. Came home from the grocery store. I beat the horn. They came up at the groceries. Everybody came over. My best friend, her husband, her son, her daughter, a couple of his football friends, because my husband was also a football coach. My parents. He was in EMT at the time. My daughter, Savannah, was in New York, and she had called us to say she'd be home in a little while. We said, okay. And everybody left. He asked to sleep out. My Zach was 12, and he asked to sleep out at one of the football kids. So I packed his bag as mom, like I wanted him to have everything. We said goodbye, and he left. No. He went with his best friend Tommy, and his mom and dad and sister were still at home. He had his girlfriend at the time over, and she had left. My Olivia had her boyfriend at the time, and he had left. They went into their bedrooms. And I was sitting in the kitchen with my best friend, her husband, and her daughter was on my couch. And we were just sitting there. There was a lot of drinking. And around 10:30 that night, my husband kicked his shoes off the table, and his face got scary, and he was shaking his head. Tom, my best friend's husband, said, "Mark, are you okay?" He said, "Yeah, I'm good." He stood up, threw his phone on the counter, slammed open the slider door. He went outside, put his feet up on the table, on the deck. Tom went out after him. He came in, his face looked so scared. My son tells me that he went downstairs to his bedroom and opened the door and asked him if he was okay. Right, Carter? Carter,
No,
what did he say?
I was in the bathroom
Oh, he was in the bathroom.
and he was crying, and I asked him if he was okay, and he turned away and went upstairs.
Yeah, and then it was like around 20 after 11, and my best friend left with her daughter and her husband. And we were in the kitchen, and we always cleaned up after our parties, no matter what time it was. We just put everything so we didn't have a mess in the morning. And he handed me a shot glass. He was handing me glasses and stuff to put in the dishwasher. And I turned my back, and I leaned over to put the stuff in the dishwasher, and all I heard him say was, "You know what?" And I said, "What?" And he shot himself with my back turned. And my daughter came running out of her room, smacked into my glass cabinet. There was glass everywhere. He came up from his room, and he ran outside after his sister. And I ran down the stairs. We had a raised ranch, and I yelled at the door, "Carter, please come in and save Daddy's life." Because he was an EMT. He grabbed every towel, put them around Dad. I was calling 911. They weren't coming. I kept hanging up on them. Finally, I called my best friend. She said, lived up the corner. She said, "We just pulled in the driveway." I said, "You need you to come back. March is shot." So they went running in my house. They wouldn't let me come back in the house. No, by then all the neighbors were outside. My daughter had called my parents, my sisters. My house was chaos. There was ambulance, detectives. It was crazy. Carter went back inside, and now he could tell you what happened after that.
I saw his legs from like the stairway, and at that point, like she had mentioned, I was an EMT, and I no longer am certified in it, but it's like second nature to me. So it never left me. So I mean, I still run into action when I need to.
What was going through your mind?
When you ran up the
Is he
stairs.
all right?
Fight or flight, adrenaline,
Fight.
survival mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not somebody that runs away, really.
Right.
So, like she said, I ran after my sister. But in any way, yeah, I saw what I saw, but I thought maybe he would be okay in some weird sense, but went upstairs and saw the complete opposite. I don't know if I should spare the camera, probably, but
Yeah, you always-
Do whatever
can
you
always
want,
edit.
dude.
You can always edit. You can say
You
whatever
can
you
say
want.
whatever you like, bro.
but yeah, it was like somebody took like a gallon of like red paint, like thick, and just dumped it all over the floor. It was bad. He was still breathing. I did everything I could. It was weird, like trying to like tap him and everything. No response. I know what that meant as an EMT. Like, so that was like a low Glasgow, which meant like catatonic at that point. So I was really pissed off, and at that point, their friends came in, and I told them to get the fuck out at that point. Because I was like, "Why are you guys here? There's no reason for you guys to be in this kitchen. Get out. I'm the only one that should be seeing this at this point."
It was bad.
And then at that point, the EMTs and the police came and they pulled me out by force. And
My best friend gave him CPR.
the cop knew my mother, and he was like telling me everything, and I told him. He was like, "Holy shit." He was like, "Was there an argument?" I said, "No." I said it just was like, it was instant.
Let me ask you, are you sensitive to spirit activity?
Since I was literally a child.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Taurus? Okay. Are you sensitive to spirit activity?
He does.
Okay.
The second he said the word 2 minutes ago about you don't have to see this, it came through in here, right as I pointed to him, it says, "I see you."
Yeah. Can
As
you
you were
show that?
talking about.
Do you have that?
I showed it to him. I hear
No,
it.
can you show the camera?
Can you get it on there?
Yeah.
It would be the top
You
one.
get itchy? You could
I see you right here. It said, who is he? And then it said, I see you.
Hold on, right there. I think I can get that.
I don't know if you noticed it.
When we first walked in, the second we walked in the door, it said heaven, doom, and battle. And then it said it's hiding.
Right.
The second Steve came in with us.
What's your name again, brother? Zach? Would you like to share anything? Or?
My God, I don't really have much to say. I wasn't there that night,
Yeah.
but
He got brought to the hospital and I said, get him away.
I wasn't there
Yep.
that night. I know.
yeah,
Terrible. I'm sorry.
But we lied to him.
yeah.
In this industry, we call it being sensitive. Has your dad tried to reach out to you? Have you felt anything? Have you seen anything?
Yeah, a lot ever since, yeah.
Maybe he was sensitive at being demonically oppressed, and that's why he did what he did, you know? It's just that he sounds like it just came out
Hindsight's
of nowhere.
20/20.
It came out of nowhere
It
almost.
sounds like that,
Yeah.
but that's when you gotta reach in deep and
I do
reach
have
out to a higher
to share,
power.
that I went to psychic after psychic to get answers. And they kept telling me to look in drawers.
Looking what in
In
drawers?
drawers in my home. And I was sleeping in my daughter's bedroom because I couldn't get myself to go in my bedroom. And on December 6, 2019, I went in and I opened my nightstand drawer and I found this letter. And he left. And it's dated a date that didn't even happen. 10/20/21. And my kids will say that I'm crazy. I told you the other day, I had met somebody 5 months off his divorce. On this day.
Wow.
And we recently broke up. And that's why I'm here. But this letter explains.
So he wrote you a letter and dated it months in advance?
It's died, well, September 1st, 2019, I had,
And that's dated
and he died
2021.
at, September 2nd in the night, but this is dated 10/20/21.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you guys went through that. Would you like to have a share or? Okay,
No.
problem.
Now you're
Cool.
her daughter, right?
No, this is,
No.
Oh, okay.
so my other
Just-
daughter, I
just
wish
said
she
that.
was here because she was there that night,
Okay.
and she has two beautiful
Jean?
babies, she's a single mom, but she told me the other day, she didn't have those babies. She said, Daddy sent me these babies to save my life. And my daughter Savannah, she's a beautiful person. She just got engaged and she kind of stays away because she was coming home after 2 days of not seeing us and watching her dad come out in a stretcher. I had no idea what was going on. And they were going to let me go to the hospital with my husband, my family that I don't talk to anymore. My sister begged them because they wanted to make sure that I didn't do it. And when I got to the hospital, I heard code this, and I was Googling everything on the phone, the codes, and I'm like, this guy's gonna die on me. And when we got to the hospital, I got out all by myself, full of blood. And two ladies took me in to Yale, and they put me in a room. And one got out, and then all of a sudden, these two police officers came. They bodily picked me up and carried me into the room where he was. And they told me that he didn't have much time. I think they just staged it because they put his hand in my hand and it just fell out. And I just got up. Nobody said anything to me. And I walked out the doors of Yale to my kids, my family, two of his really good friends that he worked with at JHP. And then somebody picked him up and I asked them to get him out. And I had to tell my kids their dad was gone. We stayed at my sister's for maybe a week. And there was fight after fight. My brother-in-law got in his face. So we just packed up and left. And went home to my kitchen like that. And there was some crazy shit happening to us. Like, I had orbs and like stomping up the stairs, so much stuff. And then I had met this man and I kind of wasn't home and these two were still living in the home. And the stuff that they went through, they would see this guy in a top hat. He would see Dad all
Oh
the
my
time.
god. The top hat.
And a long black jacket, right guys?
A random
So
guy.
nice.
Random
Nice.
spirit with a top hat. You know what that is, Biff, right? Demon with the top hat. I can already tell you, I'm watching Biff as you're telling
I'm
this
just
story.
analyzing.
He's
stuff. I
ready to
don't-
go to war. I could tell. I could hear
Well,
the drums. I could hear
first
the
off,
drums.
I'm more apt to heal than I am to go to war.
Yeah.
So first off, the first thing that you should all know is that he's only left this playing field. He is not gone. All right?
He's
This
crossed
much,
over.
I've had to get the sight since the age of 4 years old. So it hasn't always been pleasant.
Well, him, when he was little, used to talk to his grandfather that wasn't alive. And we used to be like, he's having a whole conversation. And my daughter with the babies, when she was growing up, she always saw things. She'd be like, there's somebody down the hallway, there's somebody down the hallway. We were like, what, remember? And I used to call my mother and I used to say, you need to tell her that it's like, she used to freak out. And I wish she was here. But it's just, I don't even know. And then we found his sister dead, but we don't talk to my family anymore. Kind of don't have anybody.
I'm sorry.
Well, as you're talking to him, he's listening.
I
So
know.
that part's a no-brainer. I mean, it's probably only mends it like a Band-Aid
Yeah.
because just knowing that he's there, especially with this one being able to see, that doesn't fix the whole wound that you're not here in this realm. I know you're there. I'd like to be able to hold you. I'd like to be able to touch you. I'd like to be able to do things with you other than knowing you're just okay where you're at.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that
so
night,
it's-
I had to go back to my home with my sister and be fingerprinted and questioned by officers that I were childhood friends with.
Right?
And it was so hard for them. And the next day, my sisters brought me to the police station. They wouldn't let anybody come in with me.
Right.
And I walked in with the detectives and put me on an elevator. And when I got up there were about 25 cops, and I knew all them all. And I had to be questioned. I did this to my husband.
They had to feel about you. They had to make you feel about that big.
Yeah. And
Like, how dare you? You're supposed to know me. I shouldn't even be in this seat.
and my husband did have his permit, and he had about 8 guns.
That was a question that I had. You said he was handing you shot glasses. Was it a shotgun or was it a pistol?
No, glasses. We were drinking.
I
We had
know,
a
but
picnic.
did the incident occur with a pistol or a shotgun?
Pistol. A Glock.
Pistol.
There's a pistol.
There was a Glock. Like the police officers carried. He carried every day.
Yeah.
Because he always said that when he was younger he was robbed, right, Carter?
Yeah, but he was held up by 7 guys because
Wow.
he was when he was younger. They don't know this. He was a drug dealer.
Right?
Shit.
And when that happened, he gave that up immediately.
Yeah, he's and yeah, it's just
You
it's
don't have to be a Spanish to be a drug dealer. They put me in the New York Times as one, and I was like, I'm not worthy.
yeah. So yeah, so we lied to people, and that's another thing that you said to me
Mhm.
about the heart attack.
Yeah.
I lied to everybody because I was ashamed.
I picked up on that too. Some reason I knew it was a suicide, but I'm trying my hardest not to say that and begging myself that I'm wrong. This message is
He's
wrong. That's why I saw another vision, which was aspirin. Because when people have like a heart attack, they chew an aspirin, they break it open, so I got that, and then
Because we
she
told
just let
everybody,
it pour,
including him,
basically.
that he had a heart attack, and my parents were mad. They wanted me to put in the paper that I was walked around in shame because I had the world. I had a beautiful husband, 4 beautiful children, and it was just taken away from me with no answers until I found this letter. And yeah, and we didn't have time to grieve or nothing, and I lost my family that we don't talk to, and I worried about
Now,
my
if they left you, then You know, he's like, you pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
Yeah.
This is your family.
These are my kids.
People who love you and stay with you is your family.
Yeah, and
So
then
I don't know where you guys are with your religious
career.
being. So what did Jesus say when he said, Jesus, your mother and brother, they're at the door. Do you want them to bring them closer? What was his response? Who is my mother?
Right.
Who is my brother? Whoever so believeth in me
And I,
is my mother, is my brother. So I've been impressed with people from the other side that I'm more well known on the other side than I am here. There's been over thousands of demons slayed, over 5,000 miracles performed in his name, but you've never heard of me before today, have you?
no.
So the opposition, he likes to hold things back and not let you know how many people there are that are doing good things in the light.
And I was going out every night, my kids will tell you, to survive, to be around people. I was out every night till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah. And I was in a really bad car accident. But I almost lost my arm.
Wow.
I went to avoid it, and actually, it was February 2nd, 2021. And February 2nd is the day that me and my 5-year relationship ended. And we moved on our separate ways. But I hit a pole to avoid a girl that was avoiding another car. And they thought I was dead in the car.
Wow.
And this told me, you need to stop, you need to calm down. During COVID, I was put in the hospital because I wasn't eating. And I just needed some time, and I feel like he locked me there to, you know.
Do you feel like there may have been somebody who may have, I just want to rule this out, casted any type of occult magic on you
Yeah.
or anybody?
Oh yeah, and I think it's still going on.
Who is it? Do you know who it is? Is it a family member?
It could be a family member.
No, Italians, you know.
Yeah, it could be
There's
friends.
always some crazy stuff. I'm Italian. There's always some crazy stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that going
believe,
on in the
yes.
family.
Was your ex-husband
Right.
Italian or was he Spanish?
He was in Spanish, but what was it, Gardner?
Lithuanian.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right. I dig that.
But
Middle Eastern food is good.
But you were not in your head. yet.
Layla's Falafel.
So
that
do the
place is good. You
Lithuanians
ever have
play
that?
around in dark
New
night and
Haven.
stuff like
It's
that?
famous, man.
no, but I've been to psychics, and up until last weekend, they tell me, and it's been going on, that someone has it out for me.
Yeah.
I was set up a couple weeks ago because I was out drinking. Someone called cops and when I got in my car, I got a DUI.
They basically invited her into the situation and then called the police.
And I had to call my sons to come get me.
But to intervene, I was always told that my dad's mother was a very, very evil woman.
Me too.
So I always wondered. I've always smelled her smell every time I've moved in.
Like
I've lived in 4 places my whole life, and even when I've lived on my own, I've smelled her. And even moving in here alone before they moved in, I smelled her right over there.
Wow.
So I always pick up on her, and I'm wondering if she's like that bad energy that's always like lingered around and just sticks around. Because I've always
Because this letter is about his mom. That every time he looked out the window, that his mom was tormenting him.
Wow.
All right, Nick,
Yes, sir.
while this whole thing was going on, what's your name?
Kirsten.
We were sitting back here, and that's why she's laughing in amazement. Everything she just talked about.
Yeah.
When she started talking about David, I held the phone right in front of me and her. It said, "I see you." The second she said that she wishes she was here, it said, "Can you feel me?" She pulled out the letter, held it up in the air, and he said, "Who is that?" Meaning the letter. Second you put it down, Steve said that, heaven does this and is going to be here. It said, "I meant it." You said they took me to the police station and questioned me and da-da-da-da-da. It said sinful. And then when you said you went out one that night, I turned the phone to her and it said alcohol, and you said you were drinking. She's sitting here watching it with me. I'm sitting here, she's watching it come out.
That's why we love them, right?
As you guys are saying it.
why I love them, Scotty.
That's why I'm sitting here when I'm just looking at her. At one point, it said, "Can you feel me?" So that's why I don't know if you saw me. I whispered to her,
Yep.
"Tell me if you feel anything touch, like just tap you or anything." But
Um,
she sat there that whole time with me. And every single thing that you talked about, it just brought it right up.
Very cool. That's why we love you, Scotty.
So I definitely feel he is in this
He
house.
basically is a
ghost.
ghost in
Yeah.
human form.
Yeah, he's yeah. But I do
feel like
feel
he's
David is
everywhere.
here
Yeah.
in the house because I've gotten readings by his ashes and everything, and I don't get a demonic feeling. Nick knows that's why he said to me as soon as I walked in, I get like
Yeah.
a feeling.
Something hit him.
It's not right now, at least. It's not demonic to me. It's more loving right now to me, and it's maybe because of what we're talking
Yeah.
about and doing this and this thing.
That's
right
why
now.
a nice cleanse, a nice
Yes,
reset.
yes.
You know, a very good one from the Biffster. Biff, you ready you got anything to say
Born
before
ready
you
for
do it?
this. So basically, all I'm gonna do is step in and basically heal. You know,
See what it has to do. what you
mentally,
gotta do?
physically. If there's anything manifested I do, making life more difficult than it needs to be, we're gonna kick it to the curb. Simple as that.
Okay, I'm gonna take that off for a minute. I want to change my card before you do anything.
Okay.
And we'll change this baby here. Bam.
What I say?
That happens like
Feel weird?
7 times out of 10 when we do
And my
this.
son got this beautiful tattoo of Dad,
Nice.
because he was a Redskin fan.
Love
If anybody gets itchy during this process, let me know. So what we just did, that was an attachment, screwing with him. It gets they get agitated with my voice and when I talk or in my presence. So that's why he's been digging at his arm. So he just forgot to point it out to me. So if any of you get itchy, just point to the area. All I do is scoop it out. And it's gone. But that's why I asked him, did that feel weird?
Happened twice.
All right,
So
Mr.
it's I'm just blessed beyond many.
Well,
man's
like
comprehension.
us with my 4 beautiful kids, they're my life, and they know. And these last few years, I feel like they're the parent and I'm the child. And I know they're all hurting, and this one can't get out of his own way.
I have no idea what's going on. I feel like so physically.
Right, just
This
We-
one,
let me know if you feel
We
something
deal with
start
it
to
all the time, my friend.
Point your fingers out.
It
Let me know if you feel
happens
something
all the
just
time.
Get pushed out.
Yep.
The energy knows what's about to happen. That's what's going on.
So
They're
basically,
trying to-
they're already wanting
it's
out
bugging out
before I
on me.
even start. What do we do? It's mind blowing. No, it's badass stuff. That's what I was telling you and you. It's just starts hitting the fan. Don't show fear. Feed on fear. So the demons are already trembling and wanting out of his body. So we're gonna work on him first, seeing as how they're already
he needs it the
they're
most.
already heading for the hills, so to speak.
He needs it.
That's cool
We
stuff.
all need it.
And it's gonna be wild for you to wrap your head around what's already taking place, and we haven't even started. They're already like, I want out. So I'm going to take one of these chairs and sit in front of him. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let me turn this just a little that way.
All right. I'm all good.
I'm good. He's good.
Do.
All right. Zach?
Carter.
Carter. Don't mind me. All right, take your hat off, please. So basically, what I'm going to do is, I hate the term medium because I don't mediate. I do everything, let heaven do everything. So I'm going to literally look in your eyes. I'm going to connect to heaven. We're going to shine light from heaven straight into your soul. Any part of your body tingles, point to it, don't touch it. If your body starts to get hot, let me know, because that's them not wanting to go, that's them wanting to stay on the vessel. So hands off yourself because they're pretty much energy. So we don't want them playing merry-go-round. So you can put your hands down, put them on a wood plate, drop them down any way you want, just not to your body,
Okay.
because they'll just recycle, so to speak, when we chase around a merry-go-round. How we're looking there, you're good there, I'm good here, right? So basically, I'm the most politest exorcist you'll ever meet. So I look at it like an eviction. First, looking in your eyes, I've got eviction papers and I set them on the door. Here you go. So this gives them the opportunity, because destruction is easy, communication is harder. So I'm giving them the opportunity, like the other one's already fled. Next question, do you ever lose track of time?
Yep.
All right. So you just had something that was on you. Literally your facial expressions, hopefully his camera caught it. Your eyes went into, I'm here and I'm not leaving, I'm not moving. Yeah. Okay. think that all you want, because that's not going to be the situation. So when I look in your eyes with what I just saw instantly, wow. So I'm just being lit up by someone above. When you lose track of time, does it seem like you're on the back seat watching your vessel be driven, or you just lose the time altogether?
Backseat.
Back seat. So you feel what is there taking over your vessel, but they're allowing you to at least sit back here and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
All right. So you're losing track of time, but you're kind of like allowed to be seeing the show.
Yeah.
All right. And so I'm gonna look right in there. If it's difficult for you to keep your eyes on me, just let me know. But you force your eyes on me. They're not gonna want heaven's light shined on the vessel. All right. Here we go. All right. Were you able to feel anything in your body, anything in your mind, anything pop into your mind? Feel anything in your vessel? I don't want to use any choice words because I don't like to plant seeds. What did you feel as I was looking in your eyes?
Great light.
A great light. No shit. Cool. All right. You didn't have difficulties keeping your eye on me?
Nope.
This is gonna be cool for you. Hot shit. All right. So that was the first time. Next thing what I want you to do is, so if I say do it, I want you to start with one hand, or both your fists up, start with one hand and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then drop your hands back down like this, and then go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Only if I put my hands up and say do it. Drop your hands. Okay. Just drop them, relax them. So basically what we're doing is, so it might not work with that one allowing you to take the back seat so they know what's going on. Usually when they keep you separated from what's going on, then I do that and they're like, oh shit, what the hell is he doing? And we kind of like catch what is on you off. What's the earliest age you can remember in your life?
3.
3, okay. So you would be what I call the original copy. So with you being able to remember your age at 3, you are the original. So when people get traumatized and shit happens, they mentally can't stay there, so they disassociate themselves from what's taking place. And then they got that part right. It's called DID, dissociative identity disorder. So as they step their mental capacity out, something else says, well, I'll take that if you don't want to be there, if you can't handle it. Because they're walking around lost. So they jump in. Then you come back to your senses, or back to your body, and you feel like PTSD. You feel different because you're traumatized. Not even realize you got a passenger on board that jumped on your vessel in your body, okay? So that was round one, the easy way. We're going to do that again. And I do everything in 3, so we've got 3 times. This is the second time we're going to do it, okay?
4,
You know,
5.
they're not allowed. Yeah. All right, you're good there. All right. I kind of figured as much with you being allowed to take the back seat. All right. What were you able to feel that time as I was looking in your eyes?
Kind of felt. I felt like Jesus.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I felt
That's literal.
intimidated.
That's quite literal, yeah.
Wow. All right, that is miraculous in and of itself.
Yeah.
All right. Third time, the easy way.
There was definitely dark murkiness coming from the top of the crown area of the head chakra.
All right, what were you able to feel that time?
Darkness.
Right?
For
Right.
some reason.
All right.
It started forming into like a horn-like shape. It's not him; it's attached to him.
Right.
That's what I'm seeing. That's all I'm telling you.
Right.
With my
Well,
clairvoyant ability.
my gift of discernment was kind of like what was being said was literally trying to mock me, like trying to tell me what you want to hear, although we're going to get through into a little bit deeper, right? So now, is it okay if I say the Lord's Prayer
Yeah.
verbally? All right. So now this is, they didn't move out of the apartment. We gave them notification. We put it on the door. We came back, we looked in there, they're laughing at us. The lights are still on, and they're still sitting at the table drinking away. So now we're banging on the door. So now we're still gonna do the eyes, but we're gonna do the audible as well. Okay? So basically, we're kind of like, it got to go. Anything tingles, put your hands out. Any part of your body tingles, point to it. Your body starts to get hot, just let me know. That's them rebelling.
If you're feeling anxiety and aggression, just let us know. That's
Yeah,
also
you
happening.
feel any thoughts,
Yeah.
any visions, anything? Communication is key. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Keep your eyes on me. And the glory forever and ever. Amen. Now, did you feel your facial muscles twitching and tweaking out or no?
No.
No? Okay. So they were tweaking out, so that's them kind of like trying to rebel, but at least one of them was smart enough to say, yeah, I'll go. So how did it feel when it exited out of your fingers?
Good, but I also felt it in my leg.
Well, you're supposed to point to it, not touch it.
Nick, on the camera, Nick, on the camera, after he felt it out of his right hand, the shade behind his head was moving back, and you should have it on your camera,
Oh,
was
I'm
moving
sure.
back and
We've
forth
got
like that
that.
behind his head.
Absolutely.
All right, round 2 with the audibles as well.
Look at that.
If it itches on your leg, point to it so I can
Yeah.
get it off. All right. Our Father, who art in heaven. Pretty cool, huh? Keep your fingers out. Would that feel like coming out?
Like nerves, like anxiety coming out.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
He's got
Come out.
quite a bit. It's in my
Give us
experience.
this day
He's got
our
quite a
daily
bit.
bread,
That's how we
and
start.
forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What does it feel like feeling things can be yanked out of your legs?
Just feels like release.
Right?
Yeah.
No, stuff go in your hand?
Yeah.
All right, raise it. So I just seen your fingers move, like a spider getting ready to cross, run across the
Yeah,
table.
it's like a video.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Did you feel your eyes starting to bounce?
A little bit.
So that was 3 times what I call the medium way. Now, if they ain't all going, I'm going to do what I call priming the pump. Let me know if you feel like a flow start coming out of your fingertips. Just keep your fingertips forward. If you start to feel a flow of energy, let me know. If you don't, then you don't. Let me know if you start feeling something.
When you said the Lord's Prayer, it said dangerous. As soon as you started stroking his arm, it said, please continue.
Yeah, right there.
All right? I just let it flow. Are you still feeling it flow?
Yeah.
I just let it flow. When it slows down, let me know when it slows down.
Okay. Now it's slowing down.
Okay? Let me know when it picks back up. So I call this priming the pump. So they don't all want to come out. We kind of like sucking out gas, so it's siphoning.
It's coming out like a fountain, the energy, like it's so loose on his arm
Yep.
that you're doing. It's literally, I could see that type, but that's the way I could describe it. That's
Flowing?
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let it
There's a lot of
flow.
energy coming out of there.
I love working with people that have the gift of sight because they can literally see. And like, you're experiencing it firsthand. So you're like, I'm not crazy. What am I feeling?
Right.
People with the gift of sight can actually see it, which is cool. So in doing this work, having somebody with the gift of sight is like having a great tool in your toolbox. Kind of like for you, a defibrillator. Come on, you're coming back. Still flowing?
Slowing down now.
Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do that one time. So anyone in this room not believe in angels and demons?
Listen, after what happened to my husband, I never really believed in the
Yeah.
demons
Alright.
until I
So,
saw
I don't know if you're gonna wanna move your camera, but I'm gonna put my right hand under it. So, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna take one hand, I'm gonna put it on the back of your neck. I'm gonna take this hand, hold it here. So what I want you to do is just pay attention to your body heat. Let me know if your body heat starts rising or staying the same, okay?
Looks like it's rising a little bit.
Alright, so this is the actual eviction. This is where you come out with the marshals and kick them to the curb. So I'm praying to heaven, praying to the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, to pretty much, time is up. I've given you all the opportunities to leave. You didn't take the opportunities to leave the nice way. So now you get manhandled, so to speak, and get thrown out. So pay attention to the heat as it's rising. So when it rises
Flag
to
him,
its
bag him, and tag him, baby.
flag them, bag them, and tag them.
That's right.
If they want to fly out of the brush and they want to stick there, they're gonna get tagged. So let me know when if it's still rising, and when it rises, what we're looking for is the hottest point, and we're gonna mark that as a 10. So if it's still going up, just let me know it's still going up.
Still going up.
Okay, that's all right, let it rise. So I forgot to give you a warning. So one of my gifts as being a sensitive is a power up, and you've already expressed that you have some gifts of being a sensitive. So this is going to take you to a whole nother level. So you seem like you've already been experiencing stuff and handling it fairly well. So I hope you don't have a problem with your gifts being increased. If not, I'm sure that you can find a way to
In a good way.
shut them down. Yeah,
Absolutely.
in a good way for the light. Still rising?
No.
All right. So at its hottest point, you're going to peg that as a 10, okay?
Okay.
As it starts to drop down, I want you to, each time it actually does drop down, I want you to tell me it's now a 9 or now an 8.
Okay.
Kind of like your apostolic readings. So you're gonna give me the numbers as it's dropping, okay?
Okay.
You're doing great, man. You got this, man. Kick it to the curb.
Eight. Seven. Five. Four. Three. Two. One.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What are you feeling right now?
Good.
You feeling all cool?
Yeah.
All the heat's gone?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to just do one last check. Give me this hand. Put your eyes on me. Let me know what you feel on your body. Keep
Cool.
your eyes on me.
Cool.
This hand's actually cold.
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Good shit, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How you feeling there, man?
Pretty good.
Little lighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to plant the seed, so
Yeah, I
you
understand.
do feel lighter, right? I mean, it's kind of, I like to ask people, because who would have known that the opposition, the enemy,
Right.
burdens literally carry weight. So then, I love when people are like, well, would I sound crazy if I told you I literally feel lighter? No, not at all. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to drop the seed, plant it, because whenever you play the films back, they're like, oh, but you dropped the seed in there. You made him say that. It's just like, stop it. So you're gonna get so much,
Antagonize.
yeah, there's so many people that don't believe in God, don't believe in spirits, don't believe in all sorts of stuff. What's up?
You started saying the Lord Spirit said undoubtedly. You went over to him, you put your foot on the chair, and you put your hand on his head, it said chair. And when he said he feels cool, and you said I could feel the coldness of your hand, it said he touched you. Which I take that it's not in a demonic thing. I'm taking
No.
that as God. Is he touched you?
Either
Yeah.
God or your father.
Yeah, or your father, either one, because it's not coming through as a demonic thing. It's coming through as a very brightening thing, a light. So I think that's when he said your hand felt cold, it said he touched you. I think that was either Jesus or your father. Either one of the two.
All set with him?
Yep, we're all set with him.
Okay.
Pretty cool
Did
stuff,
good,
huh?
Yeah.
You had a lot of attachments than the norm. I'll tell you more than
I like the
average.
fact that they weren't running for the
He was
cure, but
going
they're staying
crazy.
for the freaking battle.
Yeah.
They're like,
You
yeah, no,
felt
we're
that,
out of here
right?
now.
Oh
You
yeah.
felt the
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
itching
that.
and all
Pretty
yeah.
heavy.
I didn't tell you that?
He's a pretty wild dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
We didn't tell
It's
them
crazy
how
that
it
he's
went
an
to the bathroom.
exorcist. He's a wild dude. You know what I mean?
Steve, I
He's a
showed
wild
Nick.
I'm a wild and crazy
He's a
guy.
wild animal.
Nick,
He is.
I showed Nick.
I'm gonna
Me and
go
her were recording.
take a smoke
We were
break.
recording in the
I'll be right back.
bathroom. I had a little spirit by the bathtub. We were standing over here, and I heard something fall, and I was like, "The hell was that?" We had to go back to the videotape. Her little, what are those called? The little poofy things you shower with. Loofah was hanging, and it's now on the floor in the bathtub. While you were saying the Lord's
I love
Prayer, we were standing. She was standing right next to me. That was so odd.
Oh, they got a kitty.
I
Look,
know, I was
man.
like, I was thinking, I was freaked
We
out.
got a little kitty here.
We know, I filmed it when we first came in. She introduced him to us.
Yes, you're a good girl.
And cats and
And
stuff.
I turned and I looked at her, I
Yeah.
was just like, it's saying everything she's coming up to.
What a nice cat.
Yeah, she's very kind.
Psychics love cats.
I have two.
You go outside.
But mine takes poop
So
about
you
that.
take
I have a
it-
21 pound
Stuff
bag.
takes a
I'm
lot of
guessing-
energy out of me.
I'm guessing you're taking a break, Nick, before we go to,
Does
Yeah.
anybody
you
want
wanna
water? or
If we need
anything?
to go to war, I'm taking a little
I
smoke.
thought I brought it in.
Yeah, water would be great if you have one.
You care if I just
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, no, go ahead, real fast. I'm not even gonna say, I'm not gonna cut this.
Diff, what do you think of that sword?
Huh? Oh, this was yours?
Try to do it in every one group.
I brought it in an ice cold one that was ice. Feel how cold that is.
Just grabbed his own.
Did you? Okay. It's a good one that I can't. My water! I kill you! I know I came in my one minute, I left it in my coat
Who
pocket.
cares, just have it.
Well, if I already have one open, which I do,
There it was.
actually this one's still frozen. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. So what do you think so far, Mama Bear?
Mama
Is that
Bear.
cool stuff?
Yeah, all of my kids need all this. I
Right.
wish Olivia was here, actually, because she's one that, sees all of it too.
Right.
But we're all stuck, but that one's stuck.
It's not gonna be now.
He's stuck.
Oh, shit! Bring him back.
Carter!
Hang on.
They need you.
Can't believe that I, didn't offer him the other part of the gifts. Did Nick tell you about the other part of the gifts? I mentioned it to these two, and I can't believe I didn't even ask him if he wanted to do
You
it.
guys are cold, right?
Yes.
I'll put it for a minute.
Yeah, turn on that. I forgot to even ask him if he wanted, if he wanted to at least, try to.
Carter, for a minute, so go next.
Cause that's, heartwarming, mind blowing. I hear somebody whispering.
Because something's on his bed. You hear them in there?
Yeah, he got his little stick figure camera out. It picks up energies and stuff.
So he's in the bedroom with Carter.
I use my spidey sense. Although those that stick figure kicks cool. So you didn't get nervous at any point, right?
No. I mean, I'm used to spiritual stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I've never experienced this before. Yeah.
That's only something that I can
Yeah.
do.
Just a little more intense.
Yeah.
He's in the bedroom with my son.
I don't even know.
Something, I don't know.
I'm surprised that you didn't,
Can I use the bathroom,
Yeah,
please?
Carter. Welcome back, Carter. That's way back. Welcome back to the same old place that we thought about. How young are you?
How old do I look?
I'm going to be going to snack.
I don't care.
47?
Right on! 52.
How old do I look?
55.
Right on.
56. Really? 60? No. 55?
63.
Wow.
Not bad, huh? I had to shave off all my grays on my head and my face, because otherwise you're gonna 72. if I shave, it literally takes 10 years off my life. If she, what do you say, 52? I would have looked my age, 62, with all the grays.
I was married at a very young age and I had all my kids young. So,
How old's
now,
your oldest?
28.
I've got kids older.
When I grew 25 and he's 19, I have 2 grandbabies. A year and 2.
How did you or me not bother to offer him lifting the veil?
We do that after like plans like this. first.
Yeah, well, we already
Get
cut
everybody,
him.
get everybody first.
No, freaking,
Is that
he's
my
still,
fault? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Well, then,
he knew which one was his, I tried to claim it. That's mine.
We're ready.
Get Carter. I want to tell it to veil for him.
Just get this baby going.
And to me, I think that's one of the coolest parts of my kids. Easy for me, because I got faith in my God. You know, it takes other exorcists from the church. You know, a whole group of them and hours and hours and hours, you know. There's the exit, get off. which is a blessing. It's not always that easy. That was cool. Carter!
I did have to put a little heat on it, but I can shut it if I have to. I can shut it if I have to. I guarantee there would have been more energy in the other house.
Welcome back
We were
Welcome
just
back,
in-
Tom.
to the same old place that we talked about.
Our type of classroom, right, Viv?
At 220, room 222.
I brought him back there with me because on his blanket, there was a little spirit laying on a blanket. So I was having him sit there when we were questioning it. And he told me I'm questionable. And I said, no, I'm questioning you. I said, what are you doing in his room? What was the other thing he said? So he told me to be
I said
quiet.
be quiet.
So I told him, I said, you, talk to him. And he asked it its name, why are you attached to me? And then he said, in the ward's name, are you attached to me? Boop, falling off the pillow.
All right, Carter. Your mom wants to say
I was trying to Sarah, which was that car?
she smokes. I can't believe I skipped this part. To me, this is one of the best parts. Construction's easier for me than most people. And are you ready over there?
Almost.
You want me to lower the heat again?
Yeah, when he says he's ready, well, actually, you turn down now, it's still gonna be going, so yeah. There you go.
Good.
It's gonna take a second for it to turn off anyhow. You turn down the blower's gonna keep going while it's still going. So, when he's ready, I'll start. Jimmy Chapman.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna move this right over here. Good.
Cool stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your mind is like, think of your mind as like a dust bomb. You think about negativity things, you think about anything, just trying to replay it, they're gonna come right on you like freaking dust. So it's easier said than done, but you don't want to entertain them with negative thoughts. Like I said, you just said done. So if you can't focus enough to erase the negative thought, in your head, I don't care if you go, la 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 la, because I've been through hell so bad that it's like somebody takes your mind and sticks it on a Ferris wheel, and your mind and your thought, because you can't ground yourself or focus, feels like you're on a Ferris wheel, traveling at 3,500 RPMs. Now people want to help you, but you don't want them to help you, because you don't have control of your own mind. So how am I going to let you take control of my vessel of my mind? You can't have my mind, and because of my fault. I mean, it did. Oh, that's right. And I swear he put me through hell so that I can relate with other people with this shit. And I'm just like, gotta be better, gotta be easier. I felt, you ever read the book of Job?
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear to God, my life is the book of Job. But go ahead, screw with him. You can't break my man. And I'm just like, nope, the light will come on sooner or later. All right, so we just worked with a young man and we pretty much cleaned the house. And we're going to try to connect you to your dad. Now, I can't promise you it, but I can tell you that we have more than an 80% chance
Definitely.
of connecting you to your father, where you can literally see him and literally talk to him yourself.
In
once
heaven.
again.
In
Right?
heaven.
You're literally going to see it coming through. So I'm going to take hold of your hand like I did last time when we called in the Holy Spirit, and we fried him out.
Bag him and tag him,
I'm going to
Dippy.
take one hand, put it over here.
Bag him
You're
and
gonna
tag him.
close your eyes. I want you to think of one of the most pleasant moments that you had with your dad, and you're gonna be calling him in your mind. If you start to see any images or anything, give me vocals. Once we get him in, I can release my connections, and you can stay with him and chat. Once you get him in, you can ask him to bring anybody else in that's in heaven, and you can have a freaking family reunion. It is cool stuff.
Wow.
No, it's freaking mind blowing.
I see him as a young man.
All right, so you see him as a young man. I didn't even have to take the next step. So as you see him as a young man, is this a moment that he's showing you, or is this something you've actually seen him at that moment before?
It's a moment he's showing me.
It's the moment he's showing you. So that is real cool. Is this moment moving, or is it a still frame?
Moving.
Cool. All right. I am going to release my connections. You keep it there, and you can pretty much stay with your visions from heaven with him. You can chat with him. He can bring in anybody else. You can ask him any questions either verbally or to yourself, because it's one heck of a moment to be having. And you can ask him any questions. And so he's apparently the moment that he's showing you with him being younger, that was when they love to show themselves in the happiest moments of their life. So how old would you say he roughly is? Or ask him.
He's about in his younger 30s.
Younger 30s? All right, cool. You got any questions that you can ask him through him while you're here? You can ask him to answer questions. He can ask him questions. Are you asking him any questions internally that he's answering? That you're not, this is so miraculous and beautiful. It would be nice for you to clue us in as to what is taking place.
Yeah. I definitely want to know what it's like being on the other side. I mean,
Well, ask him, what does he say? Ask him in your head what it's like to be on the other side, and let us know if he answers and what he says. Is he still there, or did he?
I'm still there.
All right.
It's peaceful. There's no pain. There's no there's none of that that human type argument like we have down here. I definitely feel hot in the face.
You feel hot in the face right now?
Yeah.
I don't mind me putting my hands on you.
Not good.
I didn't want to really say anything, Biff, but
Did he come off? You're still there.
there was.
Came off.
Ask him if he's in heaven or if he's in someplace in between.
He's in heaven.
All right.
No, he's. I definitely see him there.
Physical symptoms for whatever reason he's getting. He started with the hands.
All right. What other questions you got for
Um,
inquiring minds want to know? And if you have any questions, ask your son, because it's not always you're going to get two
Right.
different people at the same time. I mean, I'm not saying no, but
Right,
it's not
right.
going to for you, but
Are you gonna ask Carter?
yeah. I did ask if there is a God, and he said yes, there is. I know that might sound a little silly, but
no, not at all.
it definitely is.
Hey,
And he's not what everybody depicts him out to be, which I kind of figured that as somebody who's read the Bible and studied what I believe and everything.
Is he with anybody?
He's with, I see him with his father, most definitely, which is hilarious because I was told he was an atheist. So yeah, he's with his father. He's not with his mom.
With you, Sherry?
He's with his sister. Yeah.
Butch?
I see him with Uncle Butch. I see him with, I want to say them right. Whose parents are they? They're on your side, Mom.
Grandma and Poppy? His parents?
Grandma and Poppy's parents, both sets. And I see, what's her name? Meredith, which was
His grandmother.
his grandmother, and I see his whole Lithuanian side as well, and the whole Irish side, which is kind of crazy. So there's a lot of them up there. There's a few missing, but for the majority, they're there.
ask him what do you think about you being able to see them and them see you right now.
mean,
It's not your average everyday stuff.
no, that's definitely the answer I'm getting. They think it's they think it's funny that I can't see them, but they can see me.
Yeah, but just let them know that you can't see them.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like I can.
Right, so they're looking almost like through a window, and they're only able to see you, and they don't think that you can see them. How the heck do they think they're talking to you? We're not your basic medium that relays messages. He can see you. So it's all in full color, no black and white or anything like that, right? All.
No, that's full color. Yeah, that's full color.
What is their backdrop or the setting that they're in?
It's a so it's like it's the backdrop is it's like a light, but it's not a light like I could explain maybe that would be on this earth, if that makes sense.
Huh?
It's more of a heavenly type described light, but that's as far as I could describe it. I can't even describe it.
Right.
There's a color pattern up there that I would say is kind of the same. But there is some kind of similarities that I'd see here. Like there are clouds. There's a little bit of a backdrop of that, and it looks infinite.
Right.
It doesn't look like there's an end to it. It looks like an infinite space, and I see a lot of nature as well. So it's definitely detailed, and
Did you ask him where Grandma Lady is?
I mean the immediate answer I got was hell.
Wow.
That letter is about her.
Right. So he already asked and answered. He just didn't tell you. This is a question that I got. Is there another heaven above them where they're at?
No.
Okay. The different people out there say there's different
Right,
heavens
right.
and different realms. And so it just makes me add like a little hinge to it. I ask all sorts of questions, you know? And it's a beautiful thing to do that. What is there? Well, I'm guessing, asked and answered in my head. So there is no substance that they need to survive. They just live on love and energy.
Just like it says in the Bible, if you've read it, yep.
Huh?
That's it. It's just, yeah, no water, no food, nothing, no.
Are they able to see me?
No.
No. Okay.
Are they able to see me?
So that's odd that they can't see us. Usually it's a two-way street.
Yeah, they can see you.
They can see me.
They can see my mother.
They can see your mother. All right.
See Zach.
So who's speaking right now? They're talking to.
Do you see on
Is
the
that still
bush?
your dad or is it one of the other family members?
It's a few of them. My father's speaking, but my grandfather's also his father speaking.
Which we never met.
No.
Did they get along good? Him and his dad?
Here and there,
Dad
not
got
really.
sick, so it was, yeah.
Here and there, not really. I know growing up they did, but as he got older, they butted heads and they kind of got off on bad terms.
I got through enemy when we started talking. That's why I wanted to know if they had a good relationship or not.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you said that they could see your mom, I turned it to her. It said
Could
Italian.
you, are we
Across the
able to
street.
ask why?
You can ask anything you want. They don't want to answer something, they won't answer it. Usually the only ones that don't want to answer things are usually demons. Usually ones that are usually, you gotta pull nails to get answers out
Well,
of
that's
them.
what I think.
But most people in heaven, they'll answer you. So why, you had a question?
I just wanna know why he did what he did, why he left.
Oh, why did your father take the exit?
wasn't anything that anyone did. It was a selfish impulse that he did, and he regrets it. And if he could definitely, he's at peace where he is, but he doesn't like that he left his family behind and now he has to wait. But he's not upset, and he wants us to know that we'll be with him again. It just, right now it has to be the way that it is, but we have to be okay. It's not the end of the world. That's his honest answer.
Kind of like what I said when I came in here.
I just wanna know why all the bad stuff keeps happening to us,
The bad-
especially me.
The bad stuff keeps happening because keeps happening because somebody put something over us. But the question is, what is it? It's not who, it's what is it?
Well, it doesn't matter because after this evening, it's gonna be broke. Kind of like cutting an energy
Is there
tap.
anything that was left in this house?
We just moved here.
I just keep getting that it's
Well, I will
something in this house,
tell
an
you.
object.
I will tell you, near the fridge a couple times I've caught in my corner of my eye something behind me, like almost a shadow.
Like if we were in the house we were just in, maybe because we were all there. But my house where we lived in Hamden, yes. I know the people that bought that house were calling the police because they were hearing things. But this house is new to me, so.
Who's still here? Make a comment. I'm talking to my phone, not you.
Is there any other parts to this house? Or is this just your,
Basement.
do you own a basement? Do you have
This
anything
is,
in the
I'm just
basement?
renting here.
Do you have stuff in the basement?
Yeah, lots of pictures, photos.
It's telling me to back off. What else is down there? Can we get down
Yeah, just a bunch of Rubbermaids that we brought down.
I have a whole thing of pictures under my bed that's more accessible.
There's a lot of
there?
pictures.
Something, no, it's not the pictures, it's something about the basement.
Not something about the
Something about downstairs. Because I keep feeling it through my feet and it keeps telling me to back off when I talk
I'm
about
feeling-
downstairs.
I'm feeling it through my feet too.
Yeah, it's something basement wise.
And so am I.
I told you, it's something basement wise.
I hope there's not somebody else here.
Can I get to the basement?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope it's not somebody else here.
I felt it the second he started, that's what I said, it was coming through my feet, I could feel the basement.
Alright, where's the cat? Oh my god, you just scared me.
We were talking and I
I
asked
hope
her
it
if
is.
there was a basement. She said yes.
I do it all the time, on purpose
I
usually.
asked him on camera, do they have a basement? They said yes.
Yeah.
I said, I feel whatever's in this house is in the basement. The
No,
second I
it's
said it,
actually here.
I said my
Where's the
feet,
basement?
she's taking me now, I said my feet just got warm. As I said it, his got warm and then hers got warm. I said, take me to the basement.
Got it, babe.
Yeah, I said, take me down
That's why
there.
we love you,
Him
Scotty.
Because he's gotta go.
That's why we love you.
I want you to, Zach. I want you to.
I'll go down there.
How you feeling,
I
brother?
could feel it.
No, we
Really
have
back.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, this was
Different,
recording
right?
one. I'm gonna end this now.
All right. You know that there's this computer program called Audacity. You can load up
The
that.
audacity of
Yeah,
you can load
it
it
pulls
up.
out the things,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of old school. I love just sitting
He is
here in
old
bed, just laid back and just listening to it.
Alright, Carter, your mom's having your other brother.
You're
take
talking
your
to
car.
three real OGs.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna
Just
tell you
allow
right now.
somebody to show me
I'm
how
the
to
oldest
New
of
Haven,
us.
Here,
bro.
I'll, 'cause I want
Yeah, I'm from Norwalk, but I grew
I got
up
that,
to the
I got
school
this.
over here. I got kicked out of school,
Hold on a
so I had to
second.
go up here to one
I
of the
want this
schools.
meter with me.
So I grew up around here,
And then
now I
that's
live
it.
in New Haven. In the hood,
I just wanna see
Where?
my
Dry mouth.
sons.
right off the exit, Elm Street,
Oh, okay.
Elm
okay.
Street, West Haven line, with all the, you know,
No.
crack addicts.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're
It's
on.
okay.
I don't know what they're on this year, though. They're on some other shit.
It's
They're
different
fucking out,
here.
yo. I swear, man.
Did you play football back in the day?
Oh yeah. In the high school.
Hey? Yeah, it's funny having different gifts. It just drops in your freaking head. Pass this. You a whiteman?
Yeah, for the most part.
Right. What was your position?
Running back, fullback, no run back.
All right, so if you want me to, you said you're in a rush, just have a seat, sit down, we'll freaking knock this out real quick.
No, no.
All
Rolling.
right, keep your hands off your body, yep. We're basically just like him. We're just gonna do an eviction, right? Just like him, just gonna first put my hands in. You lose track of time,
I don't know.
right? So it's wild. So as soon as your facial expression is like dark. I mean, it literally is. So do you have any dark thoughts at times? No? All right. Well, that's a good thing. All right. Somebody will give you the hands tingle, raise them. Any part of your body tingles, point to it. Body gets hot, just let me know. Your body's getting hot. All right? If your eyes want to move, don't let them. But let me know it's difficult.
Wow.
Got you. All right.
Very,
Very not just straight. No, you know, it's intense. All right. So before I scare the shit out of you, what were you feeling in your body?
I don't know the word, but it's like, I don't know, intense.
Intense? All right. Round two the easy way. And I won't do that to you again. What's the earliest you can remember in your childhood? Childhood. How early can you remember?
Pretty early.
Pretty early? Remember what I showed your brother to do this here? So if I say, if I put my hands up like this, I want you to put your hands up like that, and I want you to, in your head, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your fist and do it again. If I put my fists up, that's what I want you to do. Okay? All right. Round 3, easy way. What you feeling your best? You feeling me?
Same intense.
Just intense. All right, round 3, the same thing, real easy. All right, just intense again, that's it. No thoughts, no emotion, deeper emotional feelings. All right, okay, let's say the Lord's Prayer verbally. All right, same thing, pay attention to your body, any tingling, heat, any of that stuff. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What do you feel about it that time?
It's like a mix of nothing, but then it's a mix of like this very tight thing.
Same thing again. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. No tingling, no heat, no
No,
nothing.
it's, my legs are what? I'll say they're twitching.
You're twitching?
Like little jitter.
All right, give me your hand. You know, if you feel anything coming from your legs up your body down this way. Let me know if you feel like it starts to flow out your fingertips. Like energy here, almost like, just like feel like something like tingling out. And then, yeah, nothing. Okay.
Very cold.
Okay. So usually the very, very cold, is probably a loved one or your dad joining in to take care of whatever needs to be done. So we're just gonna let that hand be. So we're gonna try to connect you to your dad as well. How's that work? Alright. Alright. First I'm gonna do this here, just to make sure that there's nothing there. You can't let the needs of happen with a Trojan horse sign. Let me know if your body starts to get warmer, if it stays cool.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Say it's hot?
Yeah, very hot.
Alright, just let the heat rise. Let me know when it gets to its hottest point. Cold? Alright, so that's a good thing. Alright, so now, think of one of your earliest moments of a beautiful moment in life that you had with your dad. Let me know when he appears in your mind's eye, in your head, like in your visions. You there already? Or you just saying, okay, let me know. You know, is your dad there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna let go. You keep your connection with him. Ask him any questions you want. Enjoy the connection.
Think that, do I have to work with you? Yeah, just ask
So
me a
I fill
question.
in.
I just want to ask you a question.
Shoot.
What is the heaven thing? Describe that on the camera. What is the process?
If you open your eyes, you're gonna break the connection. Did you freak out or what happened?
I don't know. I didn't even film it. I didn't even film it.
I asked if you saw your dad.
Yeah,
You said
I
yes.
saw him. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but you could have just connected with him and still talking to him.
I don't know. I don't know how to.
You don't know how to talk to him? Did you want to talk to him or no?
Yeah. I don't.
Just close your eyes, guys.
Just concentrate.
Right. Close your eyes again. Just relax. Think of a lovely moment you had with your dad. And then just basically in your mind, just say, come here, Dad, I want to talk to you.
Keep your eyes closed.
And let me know, yeah, keep your eyes closed. Because we're bringing him in from one realm into this realm with your eyes closed. Let me know when he shows back up again. You don't have to mislead me. If he doesn't show up, we'll find a way to get him in here. Is he there yet again? No? Alright. So just pay attention in your mind. You know, you get an image. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Did you come back? No. anything when he came through the first time?
No, I just saw.
You just saw him? How did he show himself to you when he came through? He showed himself young, the same age you knew him? When he, he's the same age? Alright, I'm not gonna push you any, harder than just, if you ever bump into us again, we make the connection, don't open your eyes.
Yeah.
Disconnected you. This is one of
Yeah, I
the most
was kinda
beautiful,
blaming
this is one of the
myself
most,
'cause I did.
this is one of the most beautifulest parts of the gifts that I believe. The termination of demons is just like, chop, you go on. But the connecting to somebody in heaven where you can see them, talk to them, and get answers, that's miraculous.
Did you actually see him?
In the beginning, yeah. Middle age I tried to get him.
And I
Then he
apologize.
decided to cut it and film.
I apologize, but I gotta interrupt. Know what's more beautiful than the gift? You! Nobody laughed that time.
No, because this is a beautiful, sensitive moment that should be uninterrupted.
His nickname
I take what I do very seriously.
Biffy.
I know.
His
Where are
nickname
you?
is Biffy.
I mean, we're a humorous paranormal group, let's face it. I mean, right? Wild animals, right? We're
Am I
wild.
coming now?
You are.
Yes,
Oh my.
we got you.
I gotta send up for work.
Go ahead, brother. Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping you're feeling good, man.
We're gonna have to cut out so it's not so long. Okay.
This will cut off in a second. We want to get a little quiet. Just give it a second. What do we got over here? Boom. So what do you think so far?
I hope nobody goes gets me tonight.
All you gotta do is tell me you got a biff in your pocket. You ever see the movie Crocodile Dundee where he says, I got a doink? What, a dunk? I got a dunk. What's a dunk? And all of a sudden dunk shows up. All you gotta do is tell anybody, yeah, I got a biff. What's a biff?
He would have gone Vicks but never came back.
Oh, he's in heaven with his gadgets. So one of the times he went down to the basement and he got attacked.
Maybe.
Yeah, they freaking scratched him from all his whole side.
All right, ready? Okay.
All right, so hands, you've already watched two of your sons, so you should know hands off. Hands off the goods. All right? So, you pretty much saw the routine and that whole hip and stuff. How blind are you? All right, so, yep. So I'm just going to put my eyes in your eyes, your hands tingle, raise them, point your body tingles, point to it, don't touch it, okay? All right, now I'm going to the eviction process begins. And your first name again?
Lori.
Lori. Here we go, Lori. If your eyes want to move, don't let them. It's your vessel, your body, you're in control of it. Let the light in on the vessel, okay? Feel the heat come off? Okay. It's getting hot. What is it doing that? Real hot?
Just feels full.
Feels full? Okay. Blinding you with your own hair in your eyes. There you go. If you see anything in my eyes, let me know.
Okay.
feel like a release coming up out of your head. You feel a release going up and out or no? Does it still feel congested, all right?
I feel
Does?
like as
Still
a
feels congested?
medium, I'm feeling what she's feeling inside her head, and there's a lot of pressure there.
Yep.
I'm
Watch
feeling
this.
that.
Let me know if you feel a little release.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let the release pop up and out. Just let it go. Releasing. Still building back up again.
Yeah.
All right. These SOBs, they want to freaking, hold on. I'm just going straight to, they want to give you pain and do that. I'm just going to go straight to this. Let me know if you start feeling any heat building up in your body.
Cold.
Cold, okay. Just let hubby come in here and join the battle. Just let me know where the coldness is. Where you feeling the coldness?
All on my neck and my hands.
Your neck and in your hand. All right, give me your other hand. Look in my eyes. Let me know what you feel in your body.
A lot of tension, a lot of overwhelm.
Okay, just keep your eyes on me. It's your vessel. Don't let your eyes bob away. See how they want to get off me?
I'm seeing energy coming out of the eye pore areas. I'm seeing like a lot of that.
Pressure in the eyes.
Yeah,
Okay?
the ears as well. I'm seeing energy coming out of the
I'm
ears.
sure you don't mind if I say the Lord's Prayer, right? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What do you feel in your body?
A lot of
Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. A lot of what?
pressure, like my body's shaking, like all over
Yeah,
the place.
yeah. We're gonna get them out. Let me know if you feel. Let me know if you start to feel anything coming out your fingertips, okay? Keep your eyes on me.
There's still energy coming out of the ears. Almost like a animated, like a steam type of thing.
I feel like my head's gonna
Oh
explode.
yeah, I could see it. I see it actually.
All right?
No battery, nothing. It's just-
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day, hand stealing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get them out one way or the other. Feel calm?
Okay. My body just feels very heavy.
Yep. Now we're about to get rid of them, okay? We're gonna take the heaviness right off you. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth, both of them?
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Trust me. All of you.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth, right?
They're shaking. Yeah.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What are you feeling in your body?
A lot of shakiness.
A lot of shakiness? All right, put your eyes on me. Let me know if anything tingles in any particular
Coming out
area.
of her body.
Coming out, energy coming out of her body in the knee area, kind of.
Like strong energy in general coming out of her body. I'm starting to itch. And you know that itching sensation with meaning spirit.
Our Father, who
I
art in
am, I'm getting
heaven,
itchy bad.
hallowed be
That's
thy
why we love
name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. What are you feeling in your body?
I don't know, just like, I just feel full.
I've been through a lot.
Through your other hand.
Release it. Just
Breathe
In
in
your-
nice deep breath in,
release it.
and just exhale all the crap, all the garbage.
Yeah.
Exhale all the garbage.
Feel it getting out. Feel it in
Put your eyes on me while you're doing that.
You have a lot there. We're getting rid of that.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Is it okay if I put one hand over your heart?
Yeah, say the word prayer again with her. When she was breathing out, I can see a shadowish coming out of her mouth, like it was releasing from her.
Right. Let me know what you start to feel now.
It's like the energy is being forced out of the crown. But it's also going back into the ground as it's being forced out. The energy is like trying to latch on with everything. That's what I'm seeing.
I feel full, like it just,
Hey,
Yeah, I
a
know.
lot of
I'm
cold.
going to cycle it.
Go ahead.
I'm getting tingly hell.
Our Father, who art in heaven. Well, scoop it out. Our Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom
He's a
come.
wild animal.
Thy
Don't
will
you think,
be
Greg?
done
He's a wild
on
animal.
earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I'm going to do a scoop right over your heart. Let me know if you feel any weight relieve, okay? Feel any release?
Mm.
Okay. Breathe in good air, out with the crap. It's your vessel, nothing else's vessel. Nothing else belongs on you. heavy in the chest? That part feels better? That's a beautiful thing. How's the head doing?
A little better. It's not as like crazy.
Like, still some garbage up there?
Yeah.
All right. Give me your hands. Put your eyes on mine. Let me know how your head feels.
Like it's just there.
Just your head is just there? You feel something there?
Like it kind of feels blurry. Like
Keep your eyes on me. Your head feels blurry?
like my eyes feel.
Your eyes feel blurry? Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. How you feeling?
Better.
Better? Okay. You want me to try to connect you to your hubby now?
Yeah.
Alright. So now, there's a high probability of yes. If you feel any heat building up, let me know. That means something's still there that we gotta remove. Okay? So we can't open up the gates with negative residue on it.
You feeling better?
You're feeling better.
Yeah, I just went outside and shook something off. That's why I walked out for a second.
Alright. So
That's why I asked if she was
think of
feeling better.
a lovely moment that you had with honey. And let me know when he comes in and comes to you. And then I can release my connections and you can keep yours, okay? Alright. So think of a nice moment and just call him in your mind. Call him forward. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Are you able to get any images yet? Nothing, it's okay. Are you seeing anything, any colors, any images, anything whatsoever? What's his name again?
Mark.
Mark. What's Mark's last name?
Tibbetts.
Tibbetts?
Tibbetts, yes.
Mark Tibbetts. Come in here. Come on, Mark. You can face her. You're able to face your son comfortably. You can face your wife. You're not getting any heat or anything, are you?
No.
No shakes, you're trembling?
A little in my legs.
Okay, think of a nice moment you have with him. Matter of fact, you could even think of any of the other family members that came through before, because apparently they're pretty much at the gate. So if you want to call upon any of the ones that your son mentioned, if any of them will come through, we can start that way. We can reverse engineer it through them. Think of any of them, and what you want to do is you want to think of some of the best memories that you had with them, and it's kind of like ringing the doorbell to heaven, or knocking on the door. And as soon as you get anybody through, let us know. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Anything, anybody, any colors, any images at all?
No.
Who's your favorite loved one on the other side that might come through for you? Got a favorite one over there?
I was trying to get my uncle in.
Yeah? What's your uncle's name?
Butch, well, George, but Butch we called him.
George, get your butt in here. Don't leave her like this. Think of a good moment that you had with George. Anything? I'm thinking you might still have a little residue on you because I'm feeling like I'm being stabbed in my lower freaking back. No heat, no tingling.
No, just your hand is cold.
My hand is cold. Well, we got 2 out of 3. So that's pretty darn good. I think Meatloaf singing about that one. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
There might be some residue. I just noticed, you didn't see it, but I just noticed she had a facial feature. Right when you pulled back and looked away, she had this,
In your hands,
this
put
look.
your face on me. Your face on me. Your eyes on me. Just relax, keep your eyes on me. Let me know if you feel anything in your vessel, any heat, any tinglings, any discomfort in you as you're looking at me.
Like, I don't even think she could notice, but it was like she gave kind of a dirty look, but it wasn't her fault. Something
Her eyes
else.
changed.
Yeah, you saw it, right? When he was looking over there. She didn't even notice it.
My eyes are burning.
Hi, because you're out trying to not blink like I'm not blinking. You can blink. You don't have to not blink. Your eyes are gonna burn. I just keep mine open. You would think that I'm subhuman, not having to blink at all, huh? So I'm gonna send you the Lord, or I'm send you the Lord's Prayer on my phone. Whenever you feel anything that just is off, you need help, you feel an attack, just play it. It'll be my voice saying the Lord's Prayer.
Do you remember that you said something to me about my eyes?
It was definitely this dark murkiness.
They changed.
They changed. Oh, that when he was talking to me,
When
I
you-
saw your facial expression, and it didn't look like you. Didn't look like you even noticed it, but it almost like you gave the spirit gave him a bad, dirty look, and you didn't even notice that.
But I
That's
remember
what I saw, Biff. That's what I'm saying.
when I met you the other day, you said something about